Hello,
Hey guys,
everybody.
welcome back to our podcast.
Woo!
We're on episode 4, going strong. Love that for us.
I love that. Happy Halloween, everybody. Or late Halloween.
It is Halloween, in it? That's
It's getting spooky out here.
last day of October.
Woo! Last Friday
We're
night.
to be going into
November. I'm excited for November.
Too.
I hope everybody is doing well. It's Friday. And yeah, we're super excited for the topic today.
Yeah, our topic is dating with a purpose.
With a P.
I feel like this is such a great topic. Not gonna lie.
A really good topic.
I feel like there's so many things that we can talk about as far as this topic. Like so many questions can be asked. We can go into depth about so many things. So first, we're gonna start off with our first segment, which is TGIF.
God is Friday.
God is Friday. So, what are you thankful for this Friday?
My alarm clock. That's probably very simple, but I really am. I'm thankful for my alarm clock, y'all, honestly, because it has gotten me up so that I could be ready for the places I have to be and things I have to do.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thankful for this week. So thank you, God, for my alarm clock. What are you thankful for this week?
I would say like the simple things like food, water, shelter.
Yes.
Because some people are not able to
have those things.
Yeah. And we're very fortunate. So I'm very thankful for the smallest things this week.
Same.
Very, very thankful. But yeah, that's really all for
Okay.
me.
So necessity things this week, guys. Alrighty.
Okay. I have an icebreaker.
I do too.
So my question is, what's a common thing you haven't done? A common thing that like everybody does that you haven't done?
Had a brain freeze.
Really?
I never had a brain freeze. But it makes sense though, because you know I eat slow. So it makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. That does make sense. Okay.
What about you?
I would say I just had it in my head. Oh, having a headache.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I know that's not like something we can control, but like I've never had a headache.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's kind of a good thing though, because you know that's kind of a concern. If you have like a lot of migraines, it's like a concern.
Yeah, I've never had a headache before. I don't know how that feels when people be like, oh, my head hurts. I don't know.
It's not fun.
I cannot relate, honey. I can't. Sorry to hear that.
Especially after crying. Headaches after crying. Oh my gosh. That's why I hate crying. I hate crying.
I cannot relate at all.
Okay.
What's yours?
My icebreaker is, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
I don't know. Can you go first? Because I really don't know.
Mine is, okay, y'all know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite one will have to be that I think I heard that he actually died before he moved to Bel-Air. Like, him going to Bel-Air was supposed to be heaven, basically. Like, he was dead. Like, you know, like in the intro, how he said, like, he was playing on the playground. He basically died and got shot on the playground. And Bel-Air is supposed to be heaven. That's probably, like, the craziest one I heard. But
I feel like I'm not that into conspiracy theories. They're interesting and all, but I just don't.
What about Tupac? You think Tupac
I was
did?
just about to say that one.
That's a good one.
Say that one and call it a day. Because I really don't know. I don't know. I don't be into that type of stuff for real. Like, Tupac is still alive. Maybe he is, maybe he not. Honestly, if he comes up, he doesn't. If he doesn't, who gives a crap?
I would love to see him though.
I would.
That's kind of crazy.
Like, you know.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't like playing with death though. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's like
sensitive. Where you at?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, those were fun.
Good question. So now we're gonna get into
our
pillow talk.
Segment.
Yes. Should I go first or should you go first?
I can go first.
I feel like you always go first.
Really?
Should I go first?
You can go first.
Yeah. Okay. So What's the worst sign you've ever dated and why?
Okay. No offense, but I guess the worst sign I ever dated probably would have to be a Libra. Only because Libras are like super indecisive. I mean, I'm an indecisive person, but like they're like y'all know how like Libras are supposed to be like balanced.
Yeah.
That's my main issue. They don't know what they want. Like 1 minute is something, the next minute is another. Like what do you want? And the actions don't match.
Yeah. So
I would have to say a Libra, but then again, I don't know. They're cool to me, but it's just like the indecisive thing that I can't get over, honestly. Yeah. So mine would be a Libra.
True that.
Libra. What about you?
You know, I have to say a Sag. I really would never ever talk to a Sagittarius again. They're the worst men on this earth. They're so controlling. They're just horrible. Like, don't come to me and tell me you're a Sag, because I will literally shoot you out. Like, no. I don't like Sagittarius. They're horrible. And they're fire signs too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're ruled by Venus.
What am I? Am I an air sign?
You're an air sign.
I feel like
I like air signs.
I feel like I'm a fire sign for the way I'll be acting.
It's probably, look up your rising sun. You probably are like.
Yeah. But I just could not ever, like, Sagittarius are just the worst people to be in a relationship with. I would never do that again, ever. But anywho. Do you think that people 25 and under should date with a purpose? Why or why not?
Yes and no. Honestly, I feel like it's all in what you want to do. But honestly, it's like, what's the point of dating if you don't plan on going somewhere? Like, I just feel like that's stupid. Like, why are you dating if you're not trying to be with somebody in the future long term? But also, I feel like if you're not trying to be with somebody long term, you need to make that clear first and see if they agree with you instead of like backdooring them or,
yeah,
I don't know. Just leaving them confused. Communicate at all times. Please communicate. That's like the biggest thing, because you could be with somebody and the person think that y'all deeper than what y'all actually are.
Yeah.
But to sum it up, I feel like it's fine, but I feel like at a point in time, at that 25 mark, you need to start thinking about what you're going to do with your life, because the biological clock is officially ticking.
Yeah. That's a good
What
answer.
about you?
I would say yes and no. I feel like my way of thinking as far as dating is very different than like a lot of other people. Like when I have conversations with like people who are older than me, they always like, oh, you should date while you're young, like go not like that, but like, explore basically, like date or like date multiple people. And I don't know. I just feel like I'm not that type of girl. But like everybody is different. I feel like it depends on the type of person you are. Like if you're able to handle, dating multiple people, see exactly what you want, then I would say go for it. But if you're not, then I would say don't do it, especially if it doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
Like if you're like trying to date around and like, this is not working for me. I can't deal with this, like all these other people. Not to say you should be like talking to like so many people at once, but like, just like getting a feel for people. Up with.
And a lot of money.
I feel like if you're just not that type of person and you just like want to be, dating intentionally, then I would say do that. Like I feel like it's all up to the person, because not everybody is meant to date around. Some people are just meant to like be with one person. In my opinion, I feel like that. But I feel like it is good to date around though, for me personally.
Yeah, but like I can't force myself to be like, okay, I'm gonna have this guy. Like it has to naturally happen like that. Like maybe a couple.
I'm just not like that. It's not in me.
Yeah. I'm a lover girl.
I don't like all those energies around me. Like,
yeah.
I can't do all of that. That's too much for me. But yeah, that's my answer for that question. And then my last question is, have you ever had a hoe phase, and do you wish you had one?
I never had a whole phase, but I had a phase where like I talked to like different people. Like I had options basically, but I wasn't like sexually involved with them. It was like, texting, being on the phone. Do I wish I had a real whole phase? No, I don't, because I feel like I don't get down like that. No offense to anybody who does, like, live your life, but me, I can't do it. Like, it's just like energies. I cannot swap energies with so many people. Like, and it's dangerous out here. So I don't wish I had a whole phase. I feel like I already know what's out there,
Exactly. Yes.
What about you?
Immediately now. I'm just so, I'm not gonna say it like that. Like, I just feel like I'm so different than other people when it comes to like dating and relationships. But also, I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm that type of girl to be like talking to this person, and this person. Be like, oh, I don't like him, so let me go talk to this person the next day. I just never
And
been
plus,
that
I have
way.
feelings. I don't know.
I don't know. I just like different because I have like friends or like people that I know that are like older than me, and they just be like, oh, F him, and I'm gonna go mess with the next one, and I'm gonna do him how you did me, and blah blah blah. Like I'm just not
I don't
like
believe
that.
in revenge.
I'm just not like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I sound like blah when I say that, but I'm being honest. Like, I'm just not that type of girl. I don't like, getting involved with so many different people. Because also, I know the type of people that I like, and if we connect,
That's
then we
really why I
connect.
don't. Yeah.
And if we don't, I'm not gonna waste my time.
Yeah.
Talking to you. Especially if I don't have to, I'm not gonna just do it because I'm bored. I'd rather be alone. So, yeah, I feel like I've definitely never had a whole phase. Do I wish I had one? I'm gonna be honest. Yes and no. I feel like as a woman though, no, but like
Yeah.
no. Actually no. I don't know. I can't explain it.
I feel like it's different because guys, they could do it. Guys don't have feelings when they're being physical with somebody. They could just do something with somebody and the next day they don't care. Girls is different.
But like whole phase as far as like sexually, no.
No. Maybe talk.
Yeah, like dating around, yeah, but not like sexually, no.
Yeah,
like,
no.
Not doing stuff with multiple people. Like that's not. I don't get down like that either. So, but
not very ladylike.
I do wish that I would have explored more in my college years, but my life just didn't work out like that because me personally, I can't deal with stuff like that. I can't deal with too many people, and then I don't like putting people into my life just for them to like hurt me and then go on to deal with the next person. I would rather just be by myself till I'm ready for someone who is intentional as much as I am. So, yeah, I think that was all my questions. Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. So my first question would be: do you believe in love at first sight, and why?
No. I don't believe in love at first sight because there's so many people that I could look at and be like, oh, they're so cute. And like, I could see myself being with them one day. And then it just doesn't happen. I mean, for some people, they say that it has happened for them. But me, personally, maybe because I haven't experienced something like that before. But I don't just think like when I first see somebody, like, oh, I love them. No, I'm sorry. I don't think that. But yeah, that's all I have to say for that.
Okay.
What about you?
I do. But it's not like when I see them, I'm like, I love them. You know how you could love somebody without realizing it? That's how I think about it. Like, I may not know I love you when I meet you, but like over time I realize, like, damn, I love him.
Okay. Interesting.
Then I also think about God. Like, I feel like that was love at first sight for me. I don't remember my first time I met my religion, but I feel like that's love at first sight. Or like when you meet your parents for the first time, like when you're born. Does that count? That's love at first sight, right? Like when somebody see their child, they be like, I love my baby.
Oh, well, yeah. 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 Yeah, I think that does. Well, I would say maybe relationship-wise, no. But now that you say that, like as far as children and things of that nature, no. Next question.
Yo, I'm a hopeless romantic. I think about Romeo and Juliet. I think about stuff like that. But yeah. Okay. This next question. It's funny. I love this question though. Do you have a favorite ex, or are you somebody's favorite ex, and why would they be your favorite? Or why do you think you'll be their favorite?
Do I have a favorite ex? Yes, I do. What was the other one?
Are you somebody's favorite ex?
That I don't know because I don't read people's minds. So, I mean, I very well could be. I very well could not be. Honestly, that's up to them. I literally
I think you
care
are.
less.
I think you are.
I literally could care less. Cause yeah. But anywho, what was the last one?
Why are they your favorite? It don't gotta be too specific, but like,
Why are they my favorite? I think the longevity of it all.
okay, yeah, that's valid.
I mean, it's over now, but I'm saying like, I don't know. I guess like the connection between me and that person, like this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like that's really all. But I do have a favorite ex. I mean, I want to know. Do like y'all have a favorite ex?
I do
Like,
too. Put it in the comments,
Yeah.
or DM us and tell
Good
us.
question.
Y'all don't gotta put it out in the public, but just tell us.
Yeah.
I want to know.
I wouldn't disclose who, but
Yeah,
you know, if you don't, you're broke. So
quite literally.
your answer?
I do have a favorite ex. Am I somebody's favorite ex? I think so. Y'all, the light be going out because it's censored.
Like that's so irritating.
There we go.
Something. But,
And God said, "Let there be light." I think I'm somebody's favorite ex. I think I am. I'm not sure. I would hope so, and if I'm not, I really don't care. I really don't care.
Exactly that.
Why they're my favorite? We relate the most. We have the same sense of humor. They fit me the best, I guess you could say. If you watch this, no, you're not. No, you're not. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Okay, my final question for this segment would be, what do you think your biggest downfalls are in relationships? Or why do you think your relationships fail on your end of the bargain?
Wait, let's start one more time.
What do you think your biggest downfalls are in a relationship? Or, in other words, why do you think that they fail? Or what is something that you could work on?
I think, well, let's keep in mind, I've only been in 2 relationships my whole life, but I think, well, I ain't gonna speak for the first one because
Yeah.
that wasn't on me. But, I think that in general, my relationships fail mostly because I can be too much to handle for someone. I feel like I can be a lot. I mean, which a lot of girls are in relationships, but I feel like sometimes I can be overbearing. And then what else? I feel like sometimes I can be a little bit like negative. I feel like sometimes I speak negatively, but I feel like it comes from me being like real and honest about certain things. Like, not trying to be like bad energy, but me trying to be like a realist, because I feel like I am a realist. Like, a lot of the things that I speak on, or like that I just think about the reality of things. So yeah, I just think that I could be a little bit more positive in relationships, a little bit more productive as well, because I feel like when I be in relationships, I get lazy and I only want to be around that person, which is not good, because you have to have a balance of your own life and being with that person. And yeah, I just feel like I need to basically like learn how to still be myself, know my worth as well, be confident in myself while in a relationship. Like, not thinking that, oh, they need to tell me this, they need to reassure me of this, and I'll be okay. Like, no, I need to find that confidence within myself also. So yeah,
That's a good one. That's a really good one. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate to these two. If you can relate, put a clock emoji. It is. I think it is an emoji.
it is.
Yeah.
It's like
this.
that
Put
small.
that.
Yeah, like this your last shit.
Clock it.
You better clock that.
I think my biggest downfalls would be that I move fast. I share too much. I don't leave room for mystery. I don't leave room for mystery when I first date somebody. I get super comfortable. I let them in on my space, which is not a good idea all the time, because I don't know. I think I move too fast. I move way too fast. Well, I don't move too fast, but I do need to slow down my pace a little bit.
I think the thing with you is that when you feel like it's a connection with that person, you feel like, why not?
I just like, why
and
not?
I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like for certain people, like, if y'all both feel that connection, y'all both like connect so well, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, don't be moving too fast, but you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's literally true though. Like, it's the thing. I don't move too fast. Like, I don't just do it out of nowhere. It has to, like, I have to see that you're interested in me too, in order for, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think I get super excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. And also, I'm like, I worry a lot. Like, okay, say for instance, you don't text me for like 2 hours or something, and like I know you're doing something. I'm gonna think like something happened to you. Like, if you don't say nothing, like I'm gonna think like something actually happened to you, like bad, if that makes sense. Like,
that's kind of how I am.
Yeah, like I'm like worried.
Really,
like I worry.
Communicative person in a relationship.
Yeah, and that could be overbearing for some people, honestly. But it's like,
but then it's like, is that person for me there? If you can go 2 hours without talking to me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see if he was like on the plane or something, or he was doing something, but
yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to work on that. I'm not trying to be in a rush. I mean, I'm not in a rush to be like in love, but like I'm getting older, and I'm kind of like in that space where I want to settle down. But yeah, good things take time. So
yeah, that's true.
I have to remind myself of that, honestly. Okay.
I get into pillow fight.
Yes, it's time for a pillow fight. Unpopular opinions. This is probably like my favorite. Is it my favorite segment? I think so.
Okay, you can go first.
Okay. This may not be a real pillow fight, but I think it is. But my first one is, I don't think we actually miss or you may actually not miss your ex. I think you just miss the idea of them. In the convenience.
Lock it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking about, well, that may not be unpopular, but I feel like it kind of is just a little bit. Okay. Next one. I don't think your significant other has to post you on social media. When I get married, I'm not posting that I got married. Y'all just gonna have to find out.
Teach his own.
Yeah, that's my other unpopular opinion. And then my third one is I think polygamy is a scam.
Okay.
That's a big scam. Don't have why do y'all think that we were? I don't like hearing that. Y'all be like, oh, y'all really think we were put on this earth for one person? Yeah, I do. I actually
say
do.
That you sound so dumb. Like,
you really do. And I feel like it's like an excuse to be a cheater, basically. And you're settling just to be with a man. Don't do that. Find you somebody better.
You sound literally so dumb. But great ones.
Clock that T.
I don't think I wrote mine down. I like to literally just come up with mine, but for my unpopular opinions, I do feel like in dating, I feel like let me not say that. I was gonna say men cheat. I feel like that's kind of not true. I feel like for certain people it is true, but not for all men.
Yeah. Do you think all black men cheat?
I don't know. Kinda.
Black men don't cheat. No, I'm just saying. I'm saying the same.
I don't know.
It's a hard one. I feel like cheating has levels. Like a picture.
Yeah.
Like take somebody, you're cheating.
I also feel like a lot of people don't leave their exes alone.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
And I feel like your first love is your forever love.
Yes.
For some people. I don't know. I feel like that for a lot of people. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong, but...
Do you think you met your first love yet?
Yes.
Long as I live.
Yes, I do.
Same.
That's all I got, honestly. I'm just thinking of stuff that can, pop up in my head. But, yeah.
Okay.
What's next?
Our next segment is this or that. Okay. I have quite a few. Well, I don't have that many, but my first this or that is: would you rather get married to somebody that you've known for 6+ years, or get married to somebody you've been knowing for 1 to 2 years?
6+. Wait, no, 1 and 2. Okay. Because, well, it's no context, but if I've been knowing you for 6 years and we're still not married, then that's kind of like a red flag. Why is it taking you that long? And the person who I've only been knowing for 1 to 2 years is ready. But you're somehow not, and I've been knowing you way longer than that person. I would say that. What about you?
1 to 2 years.
1 to 2 years? Yeah.
I'd be ready. I ain't gonna lie. Once I know, I know. It's the same for me. It should
not take 6+ years. I mean, unless we was friends or something. But
yeah. If we was in love and we didn't even know
if we was together for 6 years and just not wanting to propose, no. That's too long.
It's no excuses. Even if y'all don't have the money for the wedding, go elope. I had a wedding later.
Yeah. Good question.
Okay. My next topic is: would you rather get back with a failed talking stage, or would you rather start fresh with somebody new?
Start fresh with somebody new. Because I don't know. Some people are just not worth coming back to.
Yeah.
wasting your time. I mean, if that person was like worth it, then yeah, but I am one of those people where like I don't like starting over, especially in this world right now. I'd be scared to like even deal with new people. You never know what they got going on. People are crazy out here, so yeah, I would start fresh.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I say the same. I would just start fresh because you never know. Like, if you start over with a failed talking stage, it's like, I don't know. It could fail again. If it failed the first time, I'm sure it'll fail again. Well, I ain't gonna say that, but like, you never know. It really depends on the situation and the person, but most likely it could fail again.
Yeah.
You know, some people are meant to be, and it's okay to start over and try again. Literally.
Dust yourself off and try again.
Literally. Okay, my last one is, this one is hard. For me, it's hard. Would you rather only get good morning texts, or good night texts?
Good morning.
Good morning.
But if I have to get either or, then no, we don't need to talk then. For real.
Seriously. Because I would say, I'm more of a good morning text person, but like, then again, I love the good night text too. Because you just went to sleep and it's, like, I mean, it's cool. What if you just fell asleep? But like, I don't know. I like both.
I'm like a morning text person because I am like a morning person.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, it's like if you don't text me good morning, I feel like my day has started, but not really. If that makes sense, like I don't feel like
that's true.
I don't know. But in a good night text, it's like sweet because it's like, oh, you letting me know that you're going to bed. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm corny.
Good question.
Alrighty.
I hope my thing don't die.
I think we should be good.
I'm kind of nervous. They go dead. It just went down 2 things. They go dead. I'm gonna be kind of sad, low key. Should we just move on?
Yeah.
Better they don't go dead. Okay. I don't want it to go dead on us. So we're gonna get on to the.
Wait, what's your this or that's?
Tim for another day. See. Okay, we're gonna move into the point of view section, so this doesn't die on us.
Point of
that
view.
Would be horrible. Did you have some questions?
Wait, yeah, I have one.
Okay, I'm gonna do these. Somebody asked about troubled relationship with boyfriend's family. I guess they want us to like speak on it.
I ain't gonna lie, my heart would be broke if my boyfriend family didn't like me. It's like you're not dating them, but like I don't know. I always wanted that like relationship.
Everybody to come together.
Cause like if we get married, like like at the wedding, it's gonna be a mess. I don't want none of that. I don't know.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I experienced that before, and at first I was kind of like sad about it because I'm like, I don't know what to like do. Well, at that point, honestly, you can't do anything about it. If they don't like you, then they don't like you.
Yeah.
And maybe it's something that you did, maybe it's not, but if they don't, then they just don't.
Yeah.
And I do feel like it's not going to work if they, like, the family doesn't, like, agree with you and that person being together. So, yeah. I feel like it is good to have a good connection with that person's family. Like, you don't have to be, like, their bestest friends or, like, the closest to them, but I feel like y'all being, like, cordial and, the family liking you or something like that, I feel like that's kind of important.
Yeah.
Because you got to think about it. Like, if you spend the rest of your life with that person and y'all, married, have kids, stuff like that, I feel like that's important. So, yeah, it's not a good feeling, though.
No.
But at that point, it's like, it's nothing you can do.
Yeah, like, what could you do?
And I'm an overthinker, so I be, like, thinking hard on it.
That's probably another reason why my relationships fail. I overthink too much.
Yeah.
I forgot to say that, but I overthink a lot.
Somebody said, what's your deal breaker? I know mine is cheating.
Yeah, I think that's mine as well. I'm not gonna lie, because I can't
okay.
erase that out of my head.
Yeah.
I don't like when people be like, "Oh, I forgave him," because everybody does it, but that doesn't make it right.
Yeah, and I hate how people try to like normalize that now. That's kind of crazy.
It's not cute. If you're cheating, you need to be single
at all. Yeah, I feel like
or maybe some mental evaluation.
Cheating is crazy.
The heck is wrong with y'all? That is not cool
At all.
If you take them back from doing it, they're gonna think it's okay. It's like no getting around it.
I can't. If you can't only commit to me, then I don't know if it's gonna work out, sweetheart.
It will not work out, unfortunately.
Someone said, "How much can you deal with when you have a partner that doesn't meet your expectations?"
How much can I deal with? There we go. How much can I deal with? Not much. I'm not gonna lie. Not much. Not much. No, you have to meet the standard. You have to meet the standard. But I don't know how much I could do, like in terms of like being specific. That kind of falls into cheating.
Yeah,
kind of.
I feel like that's why I feel like I like to set boundaries.
Yeah.
At first, when I get with someone, because if you're not meeting my expectations, then I don't want to compromise for you. Just because oh, you're cute or you're this or you're that. Like, if you can't like give me what I deserve, then I don't feel like I should be trying to
tolerate anything.
Yeah, I feel like that's just not. No, that should not be allowed. That's a good question.
That is.
Like that. Someone said, "What's an absolute no-brainer for you?"
Somebody being an atheist and not believing in God, that would probably be the biggest one for me.
I feel like I thought about that too, like Christianity.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer. You cannot come. We can't date. I'm sorry. Can't. It's just not gonna happen. Like, no.
Someone not having similar morals and values as me.
Yeah.
Like, and not knowing right from wrong. Because it's common sense. If you can't, I don't know. Like, I can't deal with people like that. If you don't know, oh, this is like, and people who don't have mannerisms. That blows me. That blows me. If you can't open a door, can't say thank you, please. Like, no, I can't deal with that.
Yeah.
Good question though. What was yours?
That is a good question. I have one question. It's qualities that you look for in a man or partner.
God-fearing, sweet and gentle and kind, reassuring, confident, humble, motivational, knowledgeable, someone who I can learn something from, like you could teach me something, and self-aware and emotional intelligent. That's all. And intentional.
Yes, those are good. I definitely would say God-fearing. You have to be a dog lover. I love people that love dogs because I want dogs, and I met a person who said they didn't like dogs and they hated them, and I never talked to them again. I feel like if you don't like dogs, it's like you're evil. I don't know. Like, why would you? I don't know. That's just how I think. Because people that's like mean to animals, it's like weird. Like, that and kids, weird. People that say they don't like kids scare me because it's like, what do you mean? But yeah, smart, kind, patient. Definitely aware, intelligent, because I like to have deep conversations at night. Soft spoken, humble, low key. Yeah, I love a low key man. I ain't gonna lie.
Good ones. I like that. I don't know. I like this segment a lot.
Y'all be asking some good questions.
Yeah. Please keep asking them. Give us topics in the comments. Give us feedback. Like, we really, really enjoy that.
Like, seriously.
Yes.
Y'all be having some good ass.
I love this topic. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about next. If
Please.
you got this far, thank you so much for watching. We enjoyed this topic. I do not want my camera to die on you guys. So, yeah, this is the end of this episode. Make sure y'all keep tuning in. We will be back next week as well. And thank you guys so much. We love you guys.
Bye.